All right, friends. Get ready for a night of drop kicks, pile drivers, and more, because Monday Night Raw is returning to the Golden One Center.
We are joined this morning by WWE superstar Grayson Waller. Good morning, sir. Thanks for being with us.
What a treat to be here. Can we just point out earlier how you put my seat down really low because you wanted me to be tall? I'm going to expose it. He tried to make me look short on the show. Super disrespectful, John.
Show where the chair was.
If you want the truth,
okay.
This is how John is in real life. You don't understand. Look at me. Look how silly I look because of what you did to me. I'm putting this up straight, okay?
Now,
I just want to start this positive relationship here, John.
Sure.
Please.
Now, your actual height is what?
I'm 6'2", lad.
Okay.
But I carry myself. I talk like I'm 6'5".
Well, it's all right. I'm 5'10", so I don't even have that.
In
going
those
for
shoes,
me.
you're 5'10", lad. Those are tall shoes.
There's a little bit of a heel. Okay, so shouldn't you be getting physically ready to be pounded on tonight? That's a rough gig.
Yeah, it is a rough gig, but this is what we do. This is World Wrestling Entertainment. So we love to wrestle, we love to fight, but we love to entertain too. So part of what we do is we like to go around, we like to show the world how entertaining we can be.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what time I get to the show, I'm going to be kicking ass tonight, and that's the exciting thing. Tickets somehow still available on Ticketmaster too. This is a huge Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
3 title matches on the card, including Maxine Dupree, who is Sacramento's own. So you got the homegirl wrestling for the Women's Intercontinental title tonight.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
We love that. Okay, so we have some really huge, ravenous WWE fans. But there's one little dude in particular I would like to introduce you to via picture.
Please.
Okay, so I'm going to put the pictures up here. His dad is Pastor Robinson. He said, my son is such a huge fan. Okay, I'm going to show you some of these pictures.
Okay, what a little legend.
We get a zoom
He's
in.
here.
Oh, he's a little Cody Rhodes fan?
Yeah. Okay, he has a whole repertoire.
Oh,
Dad
the Fiend?
says his costumes, he's so serious about his Halloween costumes, he won't get them in the store because he said they're not realistic enough. So Dad hand makes the costumes.
That's a real one right there.
He starts his day in his WWE robe.
Okay.
This was when he was littler. He ends his day with, this is his room. Look at him. Look, his whole
every
situation.
day.
Every day.
To be fair, we have some adults who do the same thing too. For
I believe
they show
it.
Up, they show up
I
in
believe
costume.
it. He said even his schoolwork, he works in
look, he's got
WWE in all of his schoolwork. Whether it's like an essay
So obviously he's
or whatever.
he's parented well. I love seeing this. This is great. These are the kind of kids we have coming to our shows.
Yeah.
We have super passionate fans. The fans that come out to our shows absolutely love it. Unfortunately, I couldn't really care less about the fans. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for myself. I'm here to win matches. If he was there, I'd beat him.
Yeah, that little dude.
Yeah, easy.
Look how cute he is.
Yeah. I still got to get my win, okay? No stress, okay? I'll take my win how I can get it. Actually, the same height as Rey Mysterio, too, which is an interesting fact. Very exciting.
That's awesome.
So ridiculous.
Who was your guy when you were a kid watching wrestling? Who was your guy?
For me personally, I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan. Shawn Michaels was one of my favorite, and he actually now works down at NXT in a different role. He's kind of the coach and runs everything down there now. So it's kind of strange being in my position where I was a fan as a kid, very similar to the little one there, and now I'm working with all these guys. John Cena is his last few shows coming up.
Yeah.
I've got to be in there with John Cena and say mean things back and forth. So it's a very kind of crazy world that we live in, especially when you were a fan.
It's a very sweet story, but don't forget, he said he would take out that kid.
100%. It wouldn't like 10 seconds.
You're a competitor. You got to do what you got to do.
Because I've got to put on a show, so it'll take a little bit longer than usual. Yeah.
Right. But can I ask you about your wardrobe, because you have the best shirts. You really do. Do you have a stylist? Do you pick out your own stuff?
No, this is all me. The great thing about what we do is we like to have fun. We like to have a little shock. Right now, I'm trying to get in a group called The New Day. 2 legends, Hall of Fame worthy caliber tag team guys, and we're actually in mourning for the World Tag Team Championships. Unfortunately lately they haven't been defended, so we're in mourning. So now I've got the black, but I'm rocking a fancy black. This is a little bit of style about it. When we're mourning, we can still look good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You can't eat carbs and wear that shirt. That's a no-carb shirt. Yeah.
So what do you eat for breakfast before, on Raw?
So for Raw days, we know we're going to be wrestling at the night, so you do need a little bit. So we'll have a little bit of carbs maybe in the morning just to get that energy. So these are long days, we're up early, we're going to the gym, we're coming to do appearances like this, and then the show's 8 o'clock tonight. So you've got to get something to get through the day. But my diet is very boring because unfortunately the WWE roster is all the guys are jacked and big, and I got to take my shirt off every week. So unfortunately, it's eggs and grilled chicken.
How much grilled chicken do we go through?
All of it. On Mondays, our catering, they put out the cakes, they put out all the things for the production people, and we got to have the salt and pepper chicken. Super disrespect, super unfair for us. I have to walk in and see all the chocolate cake just sitting there, and I can't even participate.
Do you even just smell it? Let me just so you can
smell the cake.
Sometimes it's like wine, you have a little bit, you wash it in your mouth, and then you spit it back out on the plate, You get the
gross,
taste,
okay.
but you don't get the. I do it hidden around, just like in the corner of the venue somewhere. So I get the taste, but I don't get the calories on.
Spitting out chocolate cake like it's sommelier.
Yeah.
That's awful.
All right, so it is tonight at Golden One Center. It is Monday night Raw. Grayson Waller, thank you so much, man.
Thank
I
you for
promise
having
you,
me.
I did not alter your chair.
Okay, we're going to talk about this when the camera's off. We have a discussion we need to have, but it's been so great. You saw him do that? Perfect. Okay.
So if we come back,
let's see what he's going to look like when we come back. Might be a black eye. Hey, fans, tweet us. Let us know. What should I do to John? There's so many options here. Let us know.
We love it. We love it. Tell your own story.
Yeah, no, I disagree with all of this. I don't think we should do that. Grayson, thanks, man. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having us. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.